Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about a very nice, exciting subject about the person who call himself, or what his name is, ETHAN VANDERBUILT. Now, let's see what is the story behind this guy and why he keep talking about all those famous people calling them scam, like Robert Kiyosaki, Yamway, Randy Gish, and all of those big people. Now, I want you to understand something before you go on and read about any person. Now, we're going to go in details and especially talk about his claim of calling Dubli is a scam. I will make you figure out tonight, in my opinion, that he himself is the big scam. So let's know first who is ETHAN VANDERBUILT. Let's go to Google and Google this gentleman. Google.com. Let's put his name and see what are his claims. ETHAN VANDERBUILT, avoid this internet money scam. ETHAN VANDERBUILT, YouTube. ETHAN VANDERBUILT is a scam. Yes, he is, in my opinion. Let's see why so many people call him himself a scam. Okay, let's say some of the opinions out there. I'm not going to read in details. I'll just show you some main points about it. Let's see this gentleman what's talking. Is ETHAN VANDERBUILT a scam? Obviously, a person would be called a scam artist, not a scam. But yet, get the point. I want to evaluate whether or ETHAN is really out to help people. If he is just owning his own version of a scam on the public, let's start by taking a look at some of the companies or people that ETHAN calls a scam. The Better Business Bureau, Robert Kiyosaki, DS Domination, Empower Network, and Big Idea Mastermind, among others, OH and Amway, and Large MLM Planet. Okay, so I would like to just look at his, or at this a moment. I mean, really, he says that BBB, a trusted and proven American organization, is a scam. The way they rate business, he says Robert Kiyosaki, a self-made billionaire who has inspired and helped millions all over the world, is a scam artist. He says Empower Net, whatever that, Amway, all of this big eBay, Amazon. He's calling all those big people a scam. Let's understand what are behind the lines. Now, this is one of the articles. Let's go and see the other one. Okay, let's see. ETHAN VANDERBUILT, Twitter. ETHAN VANDERBUILT in Google Plus, his own sites. I'm not interested on his own things, Robert Proof, ETHAN VANDERBUILT compliant rule in the internet. ETHAN VANDERBUILT and his own word vocabulary scam. These are all different articles in the top page of the Google about him. ETHAN VANDERBUILT and his own word vocabulary scam. If there is anything that pisses me off more than an idiot trying to brand himself by calling every program under the sun a scam, is the sheer bullshit he is speaking. I did some researches on him, and you won't be surprised to learn that he is a mouth is brown most of the time, which means you've guessed that he is talking shit, otherwise known as verbal diarrhea. While I accept some of his reasoning for making such luxuriant defamation comments about certain companies, he is certainly not qualified or respected to make that kind of statement, remarks about Vinama or whatever, any company he's talking about or any person. Now, you can go on and read about, hundreds of sites and hundreds of articles talking about him. But I just want you to conclude, what is it? Okay, let's think of how people think. Most people, now if you see he's targeting very popular companies and very popular people. Where are the most names that's been searched in Google and online words? So he is trying to build, in my opinion, his own branding. Because he knows people mind works like this. 87% of people mind first thinks of negativity. If they think of fraud, scam first, to avoid, to have a safe side first. So he knows the first thing people will search for are scam. So he said, if I'll build a plot talking about those famous companies and people and saying them scam, and always mention in his statement, in my opinion. Now who cares about your opinion? Who the hell in the world you are? Because he's trying to be smart, in my opinion, to avoid being sued. And I'm gonna watch a video he put about Dubli, and I will show you how every simple word he said is a total, complete, misleading information. So in general, all what he is trying to do, in my opinion, like what he says, that he's a hyena. He's trying to live under the shadow of the famous people. So all the people, when they start to search for famous people or famous company and they put scam, they will find his blog on the first. So he's trying to build traffic by attracting people emotionally in an indirect way and pretend that he's the angel of the world, that he want to protect people. He's so nice and he's so kind. He care about every person. Yeah, right, in my opinion. So everyone will be emotionally dragged to his blog. Everyone will come and read his blog. And if you look at one of his blog, he have all those type of marketing. I'll play now one of his videos. Once you play the video, you will see different type of company marketing. Like, any company, Total, anything. You just play it, you will see different advertisement. So he is creating a huge traffic site so he can sell his own shit and make money. So he is playing, see all this kind of advertisement in his different blog, different advertisement. Look at his video. It has a different advertisement about a total company. All what he's trying to do is building a good traffic on his blog, ETHAN So once there's so many blog, he can sell this traffic to companies and advertise there and make money. So he is only trying to bullshit people and play with their sensitive mind and word, because he knows that people are all looking for the scam word. So when he will be the person always talking scam about the famous people and company and mention the word in my opinion, so he won't be sued, he will be bringing and dragging biggest traffic to his blog so he can sell his own shit, in my opinion. Because he is only a hyena. None of the statement he mentioned has a solid proof. None of the statement he mentioned had a real value. And let's go now and see his video about Dubli. And I will stop after every part and just show you and prove how that has nothing to do with Dubli. And it's only misleading.
Okay, let's take a look about the video Ethan had put for Dubli, and he's calling dubli.netwirk scam. Yes, it is, in my opinion, his common word and his only phrase word in the word scam. Okay, let's go and see how misleading information he mentioned on his blog about Dubli, just to emotionally drag people to his site and sell his own marketing and own advertising all over his website, just for people to understand what is he doing. All these are paid ad because he had lots of traffic in his site, and this is what only he's trying to do. And he's only mentioning the word in my opinion, not to be sued. He's trying to play smart. Now, if you look at the information he mentioned, you can go through it and read it. It's totally a misleading information, talking about packages that do not exist in Dubli. What are those enrollment packages, 6,000 and 12,000 and 2,000? There's only two enrollment packages, 594 and 2,475 for PPA, partner program, and the white label solution for 6,995. And he started to explain $6,000 team leader accelerator package and $12,000 the elite team leader accelerated package. He's talking about old histories that do not exist anymore. And we're gonna talk about also his video where he mentioned Dubli from day one. It's not a profitable company. For God's sake, what company in the world was profitable from day one? All companies need 1, 2, 3 years to break even. And if you look also, he is saying, in my opinion, that the service Dubli is offering should be there for free, not for a paid $99 or $49.5 VIP membership. Now, we Dubli offer service free for people. You can get cashback free without paying anything and get a $10 welcome bonus. And if you want the extra cashback of 6%, you need to pay a VIP membership. Now, it's Dubli right to ask people to pay for membership because they have spent years and effort and money to bring all those top cashback deals that was never seen in the industry. They put together 10,000 different international brand names and offering an unseen cashback opportunity that was never supported to the public. Dubli had put together a wonderful platform where you can search for the best price, get the best deal, and on top of all the coupons and deals you have, you still get the cashback. Dubli does not compete with any company. So if you have coupons and deal from any other company, in top of all, you still get the cashback if you activate the Dubli toolbar or go to that company through Dubli portal. And he's mentioning also, in my opinion, it's not even fair for Dubli to take money because so many other companies are offering the same thing for free. Let's see what he says here. In my opinion, the idea that you are going to make significant income from paid Dubli customer membership is foolish. If your potential customers are looking for low price deals on travel or cashback or for purchases, they have many other great free options. Let's look what he put. Fatwallet.com, Kaikom.com, Priceline, on a web browser plugin automatically find your lowest price while shopping. Now, this is not offering cashback, they're offering the lowest price. Now, Dubli says go and use anything you want to get the lowest price, and on the lowest price, I still pay you cashback. Dubli is not claiming to be a service finding you the lowest price. No, Dubli is telling you on the lowest price you ever have, I'll still pay you a cashback. A percentage of cashback that had never ever seen on the industry. Now, do you think it's not fair for Dubli to ask people to pay yearly membership $99 if you have a local mall or $49.5 if you don't have a local mall per year to allow you to save up to $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 on purchases you have? And Dubli is giving for people full price transparency. It tells you go and find the best price you can ever have. Use all the coupons you have. Use all the discounts you have. And on top of them all, you still get my cash back. If you're using a credit card that pays you a cash back, use that credit card. Get the cash back of that credit card and you still get my cash back. So Dubli cashback is applicable in top of all the coupons and deals you have. And it's offering a cashback percentage that was never ever seen in the industry. So do you think it's not fair for a company to ask for a membership for as low as $99 per year or $49.5 per year to host for their member a complete site, a complete service that put together all the best deals that they can never ever found outside there, and offer them the highest cashback possible? And still, if they want to get it for free, they can join as free member. And when they see the different and percentage of getting cashback, they have the choice to upgrade. So how come he's claiming that it's unfair? How come he's claiming people years of efforts and work as an unfair payment? When in my opinion, he is the unfair scam person. Because as I mentioned before, he's only targeted legitimate companies, legitimate, professional, popular people to make himself popular, who works under the shadow of popular people. And let's listen to his video and see the exact words and what he's talking about. Okay, let's play the video. I'm gonna go to a second 1 minute 30 because first he's talking about in general information. I want to go straight away to when he talks about Dubli and stuff.
Friends and internet neighbors.
Friends and internet neighbors,
There is
whatever.
a very common scam that's out there on the internet. So
Okay.
one of the things I wanted to take a look at today is a relatively new business opportunity that's out there that's starting to really become popular here in the United States.
Yes, it is
And
popular.
that's Dubli. Dubli, let's take a look at some of the claims that they make.
Yes, let's
They
take a
talk
look.
about how you're going to be able to have this ongoing income, life-changing, full-time even, or part-time income. People are going to go in, they're going to buy products and services they normally use.
Which
You're
is
going to get a
true.
commission from that. You're going to get cash back.
Absolutely
And
right.
you're going to be able to have this great lifestyle.
Well, that's
Well, let's
what's
take
going to
a look
happen.
at the reality of Dubli. Dubli was founded back in 2003 by Michael Hansen.
True.
The problem with Dubli is that they have been unprofitable from day one.
And who was profitable from day one, for God's sake? Any company in the world needs 2, 3, 4 years to break even. So what is that has to do with the claim Dubli is a scam? Let's go on and see his foolish talk, in my opinion.
They built up by 2012 a $24 million deficit, and they continue to lose money to today. So all the claims that are out there that say that these guys are such brilliant businessmen,
Okay, so he is stating that they complete to be in losses till 2012, and their losses in more than $24 million. Now, my question for you, ladies and gentlemen, don't you think Apple, Samsung, Hotels.com, Best Buy, Walmart, DKNY, Ralph Lauren, and all of those big names, Skype, they don't have the same Google that you have? Don't you think that their legal department did not listen to this, what he so-called himself a scam? They have seen all of those information and yet they signed the contract. Why did they do so? Why did they sign the contract with a company that is losing for 12 years or 10 years as he claims? Why did they sign the contract and given the highest cashback percentage ever seen in the industry only for Dubli if it is a losing model? Why are they with Dubli until today for since almost 4 or 5 years offering cashback? And I can show you my own account where I earn cashback in every single one of them. Why do they still sign the contract? Why do they still give that high cashback percentage for Dubli if it was losing? Do you think those companies are idiots? Do you think those companies they're not professional? Do you think those companies they don't have lawyers, legal department, marketing department who they have their inner circle information 10,000 times more than him and us? And they have seen all of that. Why did they sign the contract? And why are they still with Dubli till today? The only logical answer is Dubli was professional enough to bring them business and traffic much more than what they pay, or else they won't be with Dubli till today. Because they are already billions dollars company and they don't need anyone to sell the products. But the only reason they still paying that high cashback percentage for Dubli until today is Dubli business module was professional enough to bring for them business volume and traffic more than what they're giving. So you can say whatever statement he is saying makes no sense. Let's go on.
believe are false. The people that are running Dubli are running an unprofitable business.
Yeah, right.
Another sign of this is their headquarters here in the United States, which was Boca Raton. Very recently, they dropped out of their lease for their headquarters, and they're actually being sued by their landlords because they broke their lease.
Okay, I love what he says. Prove it. If what he says is true, why the hell on earth? He did not even show any case number, any site that shows that case. He is only talking bull sugar. Again, Apple, Samsung, Dell, Toshiba, Hotels.com, Best Buy, Walmart, Macy's, Dell, Samsung, Skype, DKNY, Dillard's, all those companies. They can get to those information, and yet they signed the contract with Dubli, and yet they're still associated with Dubli since 4 or 5 years. So who can you believe? This guy who is talking nonsense, in my opinion, or those legitimate professional companies? Let's go on.
They now have a new location. This company has problems with ethics. This company has problems with profitability. The cost to join the Dubli business opportunity.
This company has problem with ethics, as if he is the angel who wants to try to help the world, and by dragging illegal traffic, by scamming people, talking about legitimate companies and popular people, claiming that they are scam, to drag illegal traffic to his blog. So as you can see, to sell all his marketing and ads and blog things and make money, scamming people by pretending that he's the angel who want to help the internet friends and neighbor. Yes, right.
Is $594 typically for people when they're first starting out. They get their business package, and they also get a bunch of VIP qualification vouchers. Vouchers that you need to have every month to stay qualified. They also have a Team Leader Accelerator Pack for $2,475 that you can purchase, which allows you to be able to take the Dubli website and sell that to businesses and allow them to have a cashback website.
Now, I want also to just put a small comment here. Now, people pays $2,475 or $594 to be a business associate with Dubli. Number one, they're getting the license. They're getting a full reported site with Dubli TV, Dubli marketing tools, Dubli banners, Dubli magazine, a full reported site with all marketing articles. And on top of it, they have the Dubli Academy that has self-development courses that people need to go out there and buy it for more than $500. They get that for free. A top level, top powerful trainer on the world is giving their trainings in Dubli Academy to train people, to give them the real value of their business and their life. And on top of that, you get the complete site, the complete service, the Dubli TV, the Dubli Academy, and also on top of that, you get the Dubli MasterCard. And on top of that, you get a 10 fully paid VIP membership where you can give it as a gift for your people, or you can sell it out and get back your money. Now, what does a business associate or an independent agent mean? Now, I am an agent with Dubli. Let's say I pay $594. I bought the Dubli product or service on wholesale and sell them in retail. I bought, what is Dubli service or product? Is the VIP membership, which has a complete value, legitimate, powerful, professional value that was never seen there in the market. Now, I am as an agent, independent agent, I buy 10 membership on wholesale and I can sell them out and get my money back and more, because for every VIP membership I sell, I get my $49.5 or $99 plus I get $12.5 or $20, depend on international or national, as a commission back. So I am an agent, I bought wholesale and I sell retail. And the education, the Dubli TV, the license, the academy, all the training, all the reporting, all the MasterCard are there for free. So was there any business in the world that give you the same value? So what in the world he's talking about there is no value?
They also have packages that go all the way up to $12,000.
Which has nothing to do with the reality. So it's a misleading information.
Here's the problem with this program. They don't provide any significant information about averages for people actually using the websites and how much money are they actually making. They provide none of that.
Let me prove to you that what he says also has nothing to do with reality. He says they provide no information for Dubli people and users and how much money they can make. Let me show you my Dubli site. Okay, I'm going to show you my dubli.netwirk site. Okay, I will show you how Dubli has in details explains how much money you can make in PDF files, in videos, in training, in Dubli Academy. Now I'm logging into one of my sites to show you what he says is totally untrue. And you can yourself judge whether he is using a misleading statement or a true statement. Let's take a look. That's my site, Khaled Chat, one of my sites. As my rank is a sales director, I can go here, see all the company news is mentioned here. Promotion, and I said all the upcoming news and events, all the presentation explaining the total earning, the Dubli TVs. See, can you see here like a complete video explaining the comp plan and all the press releases and all the upcoming events. And here I see marketing. I have the trial VIP landing page, DRC27, PowerPoints, print materials, customer brochures, home party program, promotion, banners, do bot avatars, logos, screensavers. If I go to meeting events, partner program, explaining all the definitions, all the income, everything about the partner program. If I go to education, there is what we call here compensation plan. Click on the compensation plan. Look at what you're gonna see. It's a complete explanation on each package and how much money you will earn. Explaining it all, the price partner program accelerator and the prices of all of those ones. And if you go scroll down, you can see for BAs residing in India, living in India, for other commission on membership, how much commission you're earning, commission of VIP customer through customer referral program, shopping mall commission, explaining it all in detail and all percentage, showing every level by commission mentioned in a professional way. All of that explanation. What else information do we need to know about the comp plan? And on top of that, when I go to my office, okay, I can show you, like as an example, here the TV. This explain about the income plan, full presentation. This explain about the full income plan. I can go to Dubli Academy, dubli.netwirk Academy, and get all the learnings, all the details there. Dubli TV, what is a BA link, organization icon, glossaries, honors, bill of sales, all of those details. I can go to my genealogy and see, I can go to my earnings and see the exact earning I made and what are those earnings coming from. I can go month by month, see, I can see network commission. I can see personal customer, organizational customer. I can see the exact earning from where it's coming, step by step PA packages, spending cashback, organizational customer. I can see how much money I made out of this, shopping malls this week, this day. It shows by details. And if I go to FSTP Fast Start Bonus, I can change month by month. Let's say that's May. I can go and see April and click on view, and it shows also some other incomes. I can also see my payouts. I can scroll month by month and see everything. So what else detail do we need? And he says it shows no detail about income that you have made. I can go to the payouts and see the money transferred from my account and on which date and what was the amount transferred and how it was transferred and the reason. All this information is there. So what else do people need? As he said, there is no information about the income. So I can prove to you again and again that all his information is misleading. Let's go on.
In the dark, you just have to take these random claims from people that may not even be any indication of what people can make. In my opinion, the services that they're providing.
And also he says that you can have no indication about how much money people they make. Let me go and show you here the reports on my side. On that reports, I have almost 60 different type of reports showing all type of earnings and in my team on my customers. If I go, for example, here to income distribution, it will take some time to load because it will show you every single person in your organization, how much money he made, from where he make it, and how much money he made from the shopping mall, from the travel mall, from the front bonus, and how long it take him, and what is his recognition, and what are his team. It's a complete reporting statement that need thousands of dollars to be designed. It's available for you in your back office. Let's wait a moment until see how it loads. I can see customer statistic by portal. I can see my organization, how many shopper and customer they have, in which country, what they shop, how much money they spend. I can see all of those details. Almost 65 different type of reports to show your income by details, to know who are the BAs with no activity, BAs with no frontline, BAs without a personal customer, customer point, customer statistic by partner program. The partner program, the company I signed up, what is their statistics? What is their action? BA expiration, executive leader, income distribution, my organization, next rank advancement, organization tree depth, qualified BAs, BAs active report, all of those kind of reports. So what the hell on earth he is talking about? So let's continue the video until this, as I told you, it takes long time to load because it's full of information, as I'm going to show you in a moment.
Are readily available on the internet. The discounts and so forth they're offering are from affiliate programs that companies can sign up for free. There's also a ton of different websites out there like Fat Wallet that offer cashback discounts. If people want travel discounts, they can go to Kayak, all these different places that cost nothing.
And he is only putting tons of information that has no value. As I mentioned earlier, all these sites are searching for you the cheapest price available on the internet. But Dubli is telling you, go and get the cheapest site available on the internet if it's partnered with us, and get all the coupons they offer, all the discounts they offer, and on top of that all, you still get my cashback. A cashback percentage that is unbeatable, that had never been seen on the industry. So all what you have seen, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't worth a license fee per year for $49.5 or $99 with local mode. So what is he talking about? Let's go and see the reports, as I told you. See, because I'm playing the videos and this one's taking a longer time. Let's refresh it and wait for it to load and continue the video.
So what you're left with is running a recruitment scheme on top of something that's the value, in my opinion, is free. It's not really worth any significant amount of money.
And we have proved whatever statement he just said is total bullshit, in my opinion.
And when you look at the company, when you look at what they filed with the SEC, you see that the vast majority of the income that they make is not from selling products on their website.
He had never shown any article or document to prove his statement. So again and again, look at his first word that he mentions. In my opinion. In my opinion. He's playing smart. It's only a dirty game to drag traffic.
It's from all of these different vouchers, all of these different people that are signing up as business associates. That money is really what's driving the company.
And if you are an expert in binary and an income plan of multi-level, you can study the pay plan of the company. And you can say that the company is paying almost 95% of the enrollment packages back for their business associates. Because I personally asked Mr. Michael Hansen before I joined the company, because I have 18 years experience in network marketing. I told him, Mr. Michael Hansen, you are paying up to 85-90% back to the income plan for distributor. He said, I don't mind even to pay 100% because you guys are doing an incredible work. I have no problem to pay all the income coming from the enrollment packages because my main focus is building the shopping network. You are building the real shopping network for us. So whatever he says, if you're really an expert in network marketing, study the comp plan and make the breakout. You say that whatever he just mentioned, that has no reality because most of the money is paid out for commission as the distributor helping the company expanding the great idea of saving up to 30% on their daily purchases, things that they buy. And I will show you also my account of cashback that I am living in a country with no local mall, a country that do not have a local mall, and I'm only purchasing things that even not necessary in my life, that I'm purchasing things like, I mean, like clothes, perfume, shoes, not even like countries with local mall where they can purchase, food, car insurance, life insurance, lawyers, and all of the things they need for their life. Everything, single thing. And I'm living with an international mall and I don't buy all of those things. And in the last 2, 3 months, I earned cashback more than $200. So I'm gonna earn a cashback in average in a year almost $600. So if a company has 1,000, only 1,000 customer like me, who earn an average per year $600 to $700 on cashback, they are making 30% on my cashback, which is 30%. You're talking about almost $200 multiplied by 1,000. That's $200,000. So a company or an organization who can build 100,000 customers like me, you're talking about $20 million. Even if half of my cashback is the free percentage, you're talking about $10 million. Even if another 50% less, you're talking about $10 million, $5 million, even $2 million a year in recurring income. So how come on earth the shopping network has no value for companies and for business associates who build the shopping network? It takes time to build the shopping network and to mature it. That's why the company had put the front end commission for business associate can earn fast cash while they're building and maturing their real income that comes from the shopping network. So again and again, his statement has no value, no proof. Let me refresh that again.
Also, for you, the only real significant money for you is going to be the same thing, going out endlessly recruiting people.
We talked about that.
Another thing that I saw when I looked at the Better Business Bureau, there was a complaint by a customer that signed up early in 2014. By July, they were looking to get their cash back. The problem is the company, Dubli, just gave them the runaround.
Okay, he says that a customer who purchased it, signed up in 2004 and make a purchase in July, the Dubli had run away from him and did not pay him a cashback. Now Microsoft has people talking about it, Apple, Samsung. Now we're talking about a company for the last 13 years and we have some people who did not get their cash back and it's their pure mistake because maybe they did not activate the Dubli toolbar or they did not go through to Dubli toolbar. They think that by going to Dubli partner without accessing the Dubli toolbar, they will get the cash back. It's people mistake, and yet Dubli knew that such people will make such mistake and said, I also have a solution. You know why? Because if we go to dubli.com site, I'm going to go to dubli.com site and I will enter to my portal, okay, to show you the cashback and show you something very interesting. That's dubli.com. I will log into my shopping mall site and I will show you something very interesting there. Okay, I'm logging in. Okay, that's my account in my shopping mall, and you can see my cashback, and you can see Bitdefender that I just bought from them, whatever. I just want to go here to cashback. My account, cashback. If you go to the cashback, you can see the cashback I've earned, and you can see all the purchases I've done in April, in March, and all those purchases, what is the regular cashback, the membership cashback, all the statement there. If I go to April, if January, again you can see, and if I go to December, you will see also again the other purchase. If you go to November, all the details are there, and all the monthly cashback is there. And if you go to my cash organizer, you can also see the cashback that I paid. But why I came to this one, I want to show you something, that the company has what we call missing purchases. So the company knew that there are some people will do the mistake. They will not activate the toolbar. They will not go through Dubli shopping mall to the site. But said no problem. You can still claim for a missing purchase. Put the order date, the merchant name, which mall, put which mall you bought in, fill the information, put the order number and submit, and they'll pay you back the missing purchase even if you do a mistake. So how come on earth he says that Dubli is running away from them, and they have on their site a complete page called missing purchase? So what statement he's using? Let's
They
go
have
on.
no indication of when they're going to be able to get their cash back.
No indication.
So I have some
Yeah,
real
whatever.
concerns about with the company losing so much money. Are they going to even be able to pay these cashback bonuses to people that are using the website?
Okay, I am having enough of all this bull sugar statement in my opinion. I just show you all the realities, all the facts. I just show you my accounts and my earning and my other reports, and you have seen my earnings and my payouts, and you have seen my cashback and all the details of the cashback and a complete missing purchase result. So as a conclusion, as I said in the beginning, he's a hyena in my opinion. He's trying to drag fake traffic by playing with people's emotion, talking about legitimate company, popular people, so he can sell his own stuff on his site. You can see his site is full of advertisement. All what he do is bringing illegal scam fake traffic to his site so he can sell his ad and all his own things and make his own money, and pretending to be the angel who wants really to help and support people. So that was Ethan Vanderbeek, ladies and gentlemen. That was the main idea of him, so you can understand what is the true story behind him. Thanks a lot for being with me. We're live from Dubai with Khaled Shah, 18 years networking by profession, an engineer, and for the last 5 years, I am a full-time doing network marketing, and for the last 5 months, I'm full-time doing Dubli, and forever, it's my final home because I really found the most powerful legitimate network marketing company selling, giving people real chances to buy real product and earn real income on people buying real stuff, not selling MLM crap. Thanks a lot for listening to me, and God bless you all.